Welcome to today's flow. For the flow today, we are going to need a couple of blocks, and this is going to be a slightly longer flow, maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. And we will do a little bit of a warm-up and then go into the sequence. So you'll need one block right away. Have it close by, come down onto your backs. Find your triple S here, so neutral pelvis, shoulder blades under the back of the neck long. We'll take the block, place the block on the left side of your torso so that the block, when you lift the knee, will be wedged in between the belly and the thigh. And that's what we are going to do right away. So lift the left foot, squeeze the block, so squeeze this left thigh into the block so you don't lose it. Right foot is in line with the right hip, toes are facing forward, and as you exhale, we're going to push into the right foot, lift the pelvis off the floor. Good. And then let's lower down, inhale, just to hover, exhale, lift it up. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Couple more, lower and lift. So here we are trying to keep that neutral pelvis position. This block is helping us maintain that by engaging iliopsoas. One more, up and down. Let's lift the hips up, hold. Extend the left arm towards the ceiling like you're holding a tray. So the palm is facing the ceiling. Right hand will come, pull down on your left fingers, include your thumb. You might start to feel a little burn in your right glute, that's fine. Just breathe. And with the next exhale, bring the arms down by your sides and then slowly lower the pelvis down onto the floor. We'll switch sides. Left foot comes down, block moves over into that right hip crease. Lift the right foot up, bring your thigh towards the block and then squeeze it into the block. With an exhale, we're going to push the left foot into the floor, lift the hips up. That left glute is really going to come on here. And let's start to lower and lift. So inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower to hover, exhale, lift up. A few more. Lift, make sure you breathe. You don't hold your breath here. Good, one more time, we'll lower. As you lift, hold there. Extend the right arm up towards the ceiling. Left hand will come this time. Pull down on your right fingers. Breathe, little wrist stretch. Really tell that left glute to work. 2 more breaths. And with the next exhale, bring the arms down and then slowly lower the pelvis down onto the floor. Move the block to the side, then grab behind the legs and let's roll along the length of the spine a few times, up and down. Eventually coming to a seated position. So cross-legged seat, and let's start with this right shin, right leg being forward. Let's find our triple S here now. Skull in line with the shoulder blades, in line with the sacrum. Place the right hand behind the head, push the head into your hand to lightly engage those muscles at the back of the neck. The left hand will come on the sacrum. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, turn your chest towards the left. Little rotation here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist. 3 more. Inhale, center and twist. Center, twist. Last time, center and twist. Come back to center. With the next inhale, start to reach the crown of the head up. And then this elbow, right elbow, will reach up towards the ceiling as you side bend to the left, maintaining the triple S. Watch your ribs so they don't pop forward. Keep them contained. Inhale to rise. Release the arms and then we'll switch the cross of the legs. Left leg comes forward. Find your triple S again. Watch those ribs so they don't push forward. Left hand will come behind the head. Push the head into the hand. Right hand on your sacrum. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, turn the chest to the right. Inhale, come back to face the front. Exhale, twist. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale. And rotate. Last time, inhale. And twist. Come back to face the front. Inhale, grow a little taller. Crown of the head to ceiling. Exhale, side bend to the right. Left elbow reaches up. And then over a little bit towards the right. A couple of breaths here. Inhale to rise. Bring the hands in front, then we'll lean into the hands, come onto your knees, and wiggle yourself back so you're in the middle of the mat. Tabletop, quadruped, wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll do a couple of cats and cows. So inhale, soften the chest, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, round through the back. So enjoy this freedom of movement. Inhale into a cow. Exhale, cat. Do 2 more. Use your own breath as a guide. As you finish this round, come back to neutral spine. Align your triple S the best you can here. You don't have a visual. You don't know what you look like, but see if you can feel if your triple S is aligned. Then slide the left hand behind the head, again, to keep our head up. Right leg will extend back. Left lift it up without losing the triple S alignment. Ribs are in. Inhale. Extend the left arm forward as well. Thumb is facing up. As you exhale, let's bring the elbow towards the knee, but keep the torso long. Inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Last time, extend. Bring it in. Place the hand and the knee down. We'll switch sides. This right hand will come behind the head. Realign your skull, so lift the back of the neck up. Extend the left leg back, ball of the foot on the floor to start. And then tell the left glute to engage and lift the foot off the floor. Then we'll extend the right arm forward. Inhale, thumb facing up. Exhale, knee and elbow come towards each other. Nothing else moves. Inhale, extend. Exhale, in. 2 more. Inhale, extend. And in. Last time, extend. And in. Place the hand and the knee down. Lower onto your forearms. We'll go into the dolphin next. A couple of options here with the hands. You can either interlace the fingers, elbows under the shoulders, or you can have your palms on the floor, wrists in line with the elbows. It's a little bit harder. You need more opening in the shoulders to do that. I'm going to interlace the fingers just because it's more comfortable for me still. Tuck the toes under. As you exhale, push into the forearms and the balls of the feet as you lift the knees up. Hips go high up, release the head. Now watch so you're not rounding through the back. Bend the knees so you can lengthen the tailbone up towards the ceiling. And then watch your ribs so they don't sink towards the floor. Lift them in. Integrate that core. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Parallel to the floor, bend the knee. Heels facing up towards the ceiling, little pulses here. So push the heel up, up, up. For 3, 2, 1. Lower the left foot down. Right leg lifts. You can also do this with your now left knee on the floor. Right leg parallel to the ground, bend the knee, and let's pulse. Heel goes up. Use that glute. Again, you're not losing your triple S alignment. Nothing else is moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right foot down. Bring the knees mat width apart. Hips towards the heels. Arms reach forward. Rest the forehead on top of the mat. You can even turn the palms up towards the ceiling if maybe that stretch feels good for you right now. And then flip the palms. If they're flipped up, flip them back down to face the ground. Widen the hands, they're a little bit wider than the shoulders. Lift the hips off the heels, tuck the toes under, hips go up, downward facing dog. Right away, start to walk your feet towards the hands, coming into forward fold. Hands come to the waist, elbows pointing up. Inhale to rise, all the way up. Release the arms. Now we'll start the sequence. We'll of course do one side and then we'll do the other, starting with Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Keep your triple S, plant the hands. Step the right foot back, lower the knee, keep the toes tucked. Rise up. Right arm will reach towards the ceiling, make a fist. Really want to punch the ceiling with that fist. Left hand makes a fist as well, and rest it right above the right glute. And then think of lifting the glute up towards your hand. Keeping the triple S, make sure your head is in line with the shoulders, chest is, folding ribs are in, chest is open. Inhale. Exhale, place the right hand under the shoulder, twisted crescent, lift the right foot off the floor, turn the chest to the left, left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, thread the left arm under the right leg. Sorry, left leg. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, thread it under. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it under. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it under. Now you'll most likely want to use the blocks, so find the blocks, place them under your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, start to bend both knees. Send the hips back as you lift the ball of the front foot up. Runner's lunge. Keep the triple S aligned, so don't round to try to reach the floor. Let's straighten the back leg. Shift your hands forward, back into that, I call it fingertip lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Send the hips back, ball of the left foot comes up. Two more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lean back. Last time, inhale, forward. Exhale, runner's lunge. This time, we'll come forward, move the blocks a little bit more forward, about a foot in front of the left foot, push off of the ball of the right foot, come into standing L. So hands can be on the blocks here, which will help with keeping the triple S alignment, especially the head, actually especially the shoulders, back and chest open. Your right leg is parallel to the floor, toes are facing down. Inhale, exhale, bend both knees and bring them next to each other. Inhale, straighten the legs, right leg goes back. Keep your triple S. Exhale, bend the knees. Two more. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale to bend. Last time, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Now extend the right leg back, lower the knee, lower the hip. Coming into seated twist. So the left knee is on top, left foot on the outside of the right leg. This right leg can be extended or the right heel can come next to the outside of the left hip. We will not go into a twist, instead make little tents, place your fingertips on the floor, and let's rotate the rib cage. Just stirring it in one direction. And then switch the direction of your little movement here. Good. Turning, unwinding to the front, you can grab your blocks on the way. We'll end up facing the other long edge of the mat. Feet are parallel, hands under the shoulders. On the floor or the blocks, but if you can't maintain triple S, if you start to round and drop your head, if you try to reach your hands to the floor, then keep them on the blocks. And let's add some side lunges. So the right knee will bend, and then the left. Watch your head, it likes to drop here, or even if it's up, you like to look forward and then chin is up. So look straight down. A couple more times, side to side. Come back to center after your next time your left knee bends. Bring the hands to the waist. Inhale, rise all the way up. Your left toes will turn to face the front of the mat. Bend the left knee, warrior two. Check in with your triple S. Good. Reach your fingers in opposite directions. You can gaze past your left fingers. Inhale, flip the left palm up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and over. Don't lose your triple S. Inhale through center. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm on top of the left thigh. Right arm reaches up and over. Watch your pelvis. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale to reverse. Long low back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring the right hand on the floor under the shoulder. Right knee will come down under the hip. Left leg reaches back. Modified side plank. Extend the left arm up. And then notice, is your triple S aligned? Is your head forward? Is your bum back? Is your chest forward? Pull it on all in towards the center of the body. Option to lift the left foot off the floor. 2 more breaths here. As you exhale, bring the left hand down, left foot down. Extend the right leg just for a moment and then lower the knees down. Kneeling plank. Finding that triple S. Inhale. Chest is open. Exhale. Lower all the way down. Elbows go back. Chest stays open. Baby cobra. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push up through kneeling plank into down dog. With the next inhale, lift the left leg up, parallel to the ground. Exhale, pull the knee in towards the chest and then step the foot forward. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So find your triple S here in your high lunge. Reach the arms forward, palms are facing each other, and then the left arm will reach up and over, opening into a twist. Now stay in your twist, but push off of the ball of the right foot, coming into one-legged Tadasana with the right knee coming up, right thigh parallel to the ground. Good, now turn your chest to face the front, reach the arms up. One more inhale, and exhale. Bring your right foot down, hands at heart center. And let's do the other side. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Keep the triple S as the hands come to the floor. Step the left foot back, lower the knee, keep the toes tucked. Rise up. Left arm reaches up, make a fist. Right hand also makes a fist. And the fist is placed right above the left glute. Punch the ceiling or the sky with this left hand and lift the left glute up towards the right fist. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand under the shoulder. Lift the left knee off the floor. Turn the chest to the right. Twisted crescent. Right arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, thread it under the right leg. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, thread it under. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it under. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it under. Now find your blocks. Fingertip lunge to runner's lunge. So inhale here. Exhale, start to shift the hips back. Bend the back knee. Lift the ball of the right foot off the floor. And then come back into the fingertip lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hips go back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Last time, inhale, forward. Watch your chin. Exhale, back. Watch your shoulders. Inhale, plant the right foot. Reach your hands about a foot in front of the right foot. Left leg lifts parallel to the floor. Watch your belly, engage it. And the floating ribs, bring it up. Watch your shoulders open nicely across. Crown of the head reaches forward. Look straight down. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees, knee to knee. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, knee to knee. 2 more. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, knee to knee. Last time, inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to knee. This time we'll extend the left leg back, place it down, Left knee, left hip will come to the floor, seated twist. Right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Again, chickpeas are done. We will extend, you can extend the left leg forward if having the knee bent is not comfortable for you right now. One more time, we'll make little tents with our fingertips, and let's rotate those floating ribs. Going in circles, again, finding some free movement here. Coming out of the triple S, which is allowed. It's just that we want to do it intentionally and not when we really should be aligned. Good. Coming back to center, unwind to face the front of the mat. Turn around, we'll face the other long edge of the mat. You can again grab those blocks, or maybe this time you bring the hands to the hips and start to side lunge. So you can, like we did before, place the fingertips into the hip creases just to make sure they don't get squished, to make sure you're keeping your pelvis neutral. Watch your chest. Keep the chest open. Keep the head in line. You can also grab your shins here, ankles, whatever works for you, or keep the hands on the blocks. Couple more side to side. Good. Next time your left knee bends. Come back to center, hands at the waist, inhale to rise all the way up. Turn the right toes to face the front, bend the right knee. Extend the arms, warrior two. Find the triple S. You can touch your back of the head, sacrum, ribs, just making sure it's all nicely aligned. Gaze can turn past the right fingertips. Inhale, flip the front palm up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale up. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm on top of the right thigh, left arm reaches up, and then towards the front, palm facing down. Inhale, rise up. Warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale up. Exhale, extend. Now turn to face the front. Left hand will come under the shoulder, left knee under the hip. Right leg extends long, right arm reaches up. Again, you can use your right hand to check in with various points of your triple S. Option to lift the right foot off the floor without losing that alignment. Often here we like to send the butts back and push the ribs forward, so watch that. As you inhale, bring the right hand down, right foot down. Extend the left leg long just for breath, and then lower the knees to the floor. Realign the triple S. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. One more time, baby cobra. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lift through kneeling plank into down dog. With the next inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, step the foot towards the hands. You on the ball of the left foot, inhale, rise up for high lunge. Right away, find your triple S. You most likely have to bend the back knee. And then reach your arms forward, palms facing each other. As you inhale, start to lift the right arm up and then over, coming into a twist. You can even gaze past the right fingertips. But again, you're keeping the triple S alignment. Good. Staying in a twist. Now you can look forward, it's easier. Push off of the ball of the left foot. This left knee will rise. We should really be, well, we'll stay here for one more breath. And then bring your both arms up. Hold here for one more breath. And exhale, bring the left foot down, hands come to heart center. Good. And that's today's flow. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be another flow about this length in a few days. And I hope you found time to actually do this flow, because shorter practices are are great, but I think you find more benefit in slightly longer practices. Our practice would be perfect if you have time, but maybe that's for a little later on, not for this challenge. But hope you enjoyed this. Hope you practiced it. Hope you come back to it. And I'll see you tomorrow, where we'll talk about the importance of integrated and strong core in general. So I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye.